Hail, deputy! So I have found the bailiff. See what he has to say.
God be with you.
Says join the bailiff's service. Alright.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
Why would they listen to me?
I'm not sure. I'm just a boy from a forge.
Not anymore, lad. Now you're a part of Sir Radzig's retinue. That brings responsibilities. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
New level in speech. Was quite an ordeal.
I have, and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Gear. I want gear. Ooh, I got 15 groschen. Something going on here.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Don't even talk to me.
Really? Alright. He doesn't want me to talk to him, so I'm not gonna talk to him. Because I dislike him intensely. For talking to me like that. Don't even talk to me. How rude. You're in a private area. Okay, I will leave. We wouldn't want to upset the guy. Alright. Oh, what's this? Stairs up. A lot of nice, comfy looking beds. A very hard lockpick. Okay. What about this? Hard. What about this one? This one's easy. Let's go for the easy. We're gonna dig all these things. Let's I thought I got a Rob interaction. Okay, maybe it was the table. Okay. Very hard lockpick. Hard. Hard. And very hard. I don't even know if I have lockpicks. Do I have lockpicks? I have 10 lockpicks, it seems. Very hard. Okay. very hard. You're in a private area. Okay, let's get out of here. The bailiff. Okay. How do I get out of here? Where's the exit? I forget. I think I came in this way, maybe? That's a locked door. Alright. Let's see what our objective is. Let's see. Pick up your kit at the armory. Okay, let's do that. Pick up kit at the armory. But I thought the armory was over here. See right there, it says armorer. Well, I guess there's a difference between an armorer and an armory. Alright. The armory, not the armorer. Pretzel must be the baker. That looks like a tavern symbol. We must be getting close, right? Let's see. Maybe it's down this way. I don't know. This doesn't look like it. Maybe this is it. You discovered Rattay Armory. Hello?
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And? In fealty too?
Sir Radzig Cobbler?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home. Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean
Yes,
equipment.
please.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Okay. So I've been given some stuff. I don't remember. I have so much junk. Let's see. Padded light armor. And a common bassinet. Protect me, Ed. Alright. Coif. Padded coif. I think this means that it's dirty or something. This is dirty. Okay. And I have a bow and a bludgeon. Okay. Lockpick. Easy. However, it's not going to be easy to pick it with a guard standing there. Let's save the game now that we have our kit. Ooh, look at that.
Are you quite well?
No, I was feeling a little bit queasy there for a minute. Good day to you. Alright, so next we're supposed to join Nightingale on patrol between 11 and 1900 by the church. Alright. I have no idea what the time is now. Looks like the church is over here. We'll make our way that way. Let's check, see if we're hungry or anything. Yes, we're getting a little bit hungry. Do I have anything to eat? I have some dried fruit. Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay. Okay, now we're okay. Nourishment is at 69 now. I should hold this for a while. Maruna. How's life?
How does life in Rat Eye suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in, but then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us.
Oh, I give a damn about you. What actually happened?
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was an account of our silver and how Sir Radzig sides with the king.
Alright, that's what I hear. Alright.
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago. Always in the evening while there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last time to old Tonda from Tabor, the one I buy goods from, and he said right away he'll take them. And how much do I want for them?
Well, now.
I was surprised myself, but I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them. So I asked for a high
I've heard
price,
this.
and he said, that's fine,
Let's
and
see,
started
it
counting out the coin there and then.
Just like that.
Noon.
What I heard about him, he's a right
So,
skinflint.
We can
And
go
what did Betty
on
have to say?
She was well
to
pleased, as you can imagine.
church and do our patrol. Do our right duty. Yeah, that looks like a church there. There, and meet with somebody or other. Don't recall. You're just wasting your life begging for stuff. You should do something.
I'm from Scarlet's, good folk. You all know what happened there to your neighbor.
Trying to find. You discovered nest. What nest? What nest? Is it a bee's nest? Hornet's nest? A nest of vipers?
Stay not our supplications in our distress, but deliver us from perils, only pure and blessed one.
What does the quest say? Nightingale, you're waiting for me by the church in the afternoon. Okay, this is inside. Let's go outside.
Them, O Lord, and let the perpetual light shine on them.
And look for someone named
poor wretch.
Nightingale.
Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
God. Hello, Nightingale.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yeah.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honour to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I want to serve Sir Radzik.
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzik, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzik must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Between 11 and
This is our
600.
church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Hey, watch it!
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius. the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
Merciful. What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was burned to ashes by Sigismund's hordes.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
No trouble for you. If you won't go to the church, go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
How is she bothering you?
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
You have to beg right here, Jane?
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Call yourself a Christian armorer?
Can't you show us some Christian charity, armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
I'm gonna give her a grocery.
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I'll go right away. Right away. God bless you, Henry.
And what happens if she comes again tomorrow? You give her more? You're making a mistake. Give them coin once and you'll never see the back of them.
If you say so.
Alright. What? Okay, where did Nightingale go?
I wouldn't beg, good neighbors, but I'm reduced to this.
Oh, Nightingale, it says. Okay, so he's down this way, it looks like.
I can't wait here forever.
Alright.
Now, where was I? Ah. Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here. This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Alright.
The lawlessness he brought to this land. We'll have no peace till we uproot it. Have you been to Ujits to visit your parents' grave?
Aye. This year it's 12.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Oh no. Keeping her locked up doesn't sound good.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
Yeah. We're moving along to the Inner Bailey. Inner Bailey, Inner Bailey.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
What? Oh, you mean that guy over there? You discovered nest. I don't know.
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble, and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice, too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah.
What is it?
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Oh, I see.
Oh, be merciful. What am I to do?
God save you, Henry.
The poor wretch whose home was burned to ashes by Sigismund's hordes.
I guess this is kind of like getting a guided tour of the town, right? There's lots of the beggar people around.
I wouldn't beg, good neighbours, but I'm
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
I'm from Scully.
Well enough, Nightingale.
Well,
it's
you
quiet
know.
today.
Good. Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Alright. Is he an idler like Wenceslas? Ailing and witching? Oh, is this him?
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Doesn't look like he's drinking ale. It looks like he's just eating. He's just having some lunch. Sit down with Nightingale. Alright, sure enough. Is it lunchtime then? We're gonna have some lunch.
That fool got me all
Eat
worked
some
up.
lunch. I don't even know what he said, but I'll disagree with him.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us.
But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Alright.
Why not?
Game of what? What's the game? Item info. Plain die that Henry secretly made to bring him a lock in love, which is why he'd rather not use it to gamble with. Okay, well, we're not going to use that then. Escape to exit. I didn't learn anything. Help is T. Alright, if you want to try your hand at gambling, which he asked me if I wanted to play a game. He didn't tell me it was a gambling game. Possible to play the dice game of Farkle in every respectable tavern. Okay, opponent's tab is at the top, mine's at the bottom. Target number of points you have to get is and the points you've gained, subtotal for the round, and total value of the dice just marked. The goal is to be the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown and the players alternate turns. Points are gained for every 1 or 5 thrown, and for 3 or more of a kind of any other number. 1 is worth 100 points, 5 is worth 50 points. Okay, so you get points for a 1 or a 5, or if you get 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind is worth 100 points multiplied by the given number. So 3 4s is worth 400 points. 3 1s is worth 1,000 points. 4 or more of a kind is worth double the points of 3 of a kind. Alright. Player's turn always begins by throwing all 6 dice. The player then uses E to select and set aside scoring dice, and at least 1 die must always be set aside. Then the player can throw the remaining dice again using F, and the situation repeats. Scoring combinations are counted for present throw, not the entire turn. Key element of the game is that if a throw does not produce a single scoring die, then the player's turn is over and all points gained after that point during the turn are lost. It is in the opposing player's turn to throw. Therefore, it is advisable to end your turn using Q before there is a significant increase in the chance that not a single die will score. It's also often worth not setting aside all scoring dice so that you will have a better chance of scoring higher on the next throw. And since each player throws his own dice, there's also an opportunity to cheat, but it's more difficult to find loaded dice. Alright, I'm going to end this here. I hope you have enjoyed. Please give me a thumbs up, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.